Hello! Yes, it's me again. So, real quick, I want to talk to you guys about the eyeshadows, right? And some brushes. Just a little bit. So, and I think one lipstick. I forgot I want to talk about the lip. Because everybody needs a good red lip. Gotta have a good red lip. So, anyway, hope everyone's doing wonderful today. So real quick, I want to first show you these amazing brushes that I use because someone has asked us, well, what are you putting it on with? And of course, it's Mary Kay. I love Mary Kay brushes more than my other brushes, and I have some nice brushes because I do makeup. But this one here is the all over shadow brush, right? You can see it's the all over shadow brush. Is it in English? Yeah, because it's got another languages on the bar, which is so nice, right? Love Mary Kay, it's so thoughtful. Anyway, this is a little flat, right? You see it there, just flat. But you can use it for all the colors. And then this one is your cream, which is what I use for my highlight. Let me take these off so then you guys can see a little more. And so I use that like when I'm doing the lighter colors. And because I don't like to mix mine and I like to keep going from layering. It's a layering thing that you want to do to get like a natural flow of your color, you know. I see lots of shadows. I see the ones in the videos and other people's, and they're all great. Do what you do, how you like it. But I just like it kind of smeared in. You see in like different colors, like you see you'll have a little bit of pink, but you see the purples, right? And then a little bit of the silver, and I'm going to show you exactly the ones I use. And just a little bit of red on the cheek, right? And then so this one is the smudger. See, now I took my glasses off so you can't tell, but hopefully you guys can see it. I got the right side. This is the smudger, but see how it looks, right? And it's a short, but it's really soft too. So I use this a lot of times just as the one I put more of the colors on with it because it's small enough where you don't put too much. Less is best. You can always add, but if you put too much and look like you're getting ready to go walk the streets, then you have to take it all off, start all over. You got to put your primer back on. You got to put all your base back on. Eye primer. And I know I talked about sunscreen, so you got to put all that back on. But if you just put like a little bit, see if you like it, put a little more, you know, depending on if it's the daytime, the nighttime, or whichever that you're doing, you want to put on the right amount. So just less is best. And those are some of the brushes that I use for my eyes, right? And that's not brows or anything, but that's just the eyes for the most part. And inside the Mary Kay little compacts, which is so cute. These are cool. Let me show you guys. This here is Lifetime, right? Closes up. It's nice, right? It's Mary Kay on there. Isn't that pretty? I totally like this thing. You know, you just open it up real easy. It has a mirror. But when you lift it open, right? Got that part underneath, right? Then it fits in the small blush brush, which is really nice. The little short ones, right? And that's for your blush side. If you have an all over color type, that fits right in there. See that? How cool is that? It also fits in the sponges, the Mary Kay sponges, perfectly in there too. So if you have just a powder and you can dap that on there, you don't carry it around. It's small, it's cute. And it also, we have the shorter version of that brush. See how narrow it is, right? The shorter version of that brush, or width-wise. And the little minis that come with it. These are easy. It's like $2. It's not, but these work really good because they're small enough to get in your eye color, right? And then using that mirror, just put just where you need it. So if you're not really handy with big brushes and everything, these are a great start, I tell you. And they're great, especially for gift giving, right? Mother's Day around the corner. People, get your Mother's Day present. But you can get this because you can just go with it. And it has also the shadow one. See that, right? So you can, all of these fit in here. It's just kind of, it's up to what you want to put in there. So you have to worry about, I got to have this long thing for my big brushes. And then for my to-goes or stuff you want to carry, if you don't want to try to carry a lot, you can take your these. Love, love, love these. They're easy wash. Little soap and, you know, little soap and water. And your brush cleaner. Brush cleaner, people. Brush cleaner. which looks like this. You see mine's I use it a lot because I clean my brushes. That spray is so amazing. You spray it, wipe it off on a little towel, let it go. You're about ready to go right after next. It's that amazing. And you want to do that when in between washing your brushes. And when you wash your brushes, lay them flat. Keep them up. The water drains down into the barrels, loosens it up, makes it all messy, and then you ruin your brushes. So keep it flat on a little towel, so it can dry, and then pull the bristles down so it can lay like it's supposed to, so they can keep a long time. They're really great brushes. But back to this little really cool thing. Now, so this is a cheek color, and these are 3-eye colors. Okay, so these are amazing because you can change them out. You can put one whole mineral foundation, endless cream foundation, or 2 cheek colors, or all eye colors. You can change as much as you want because they pop out. It's magnetic. It's that little space right here. You just push that up, and then you can see the back of whatever you had. It has the names on each one. So in case you're like, oh, I'm out of this or out of whatever something you use, you can easily go and order it. Okay, these are amazing. Love, love, love. For little ones, we also have the bigger ones, which look at that, right? And this pops out from the side. You just push the little button here, and it pushes out your powder. But it holds the lipstick, huh? How cool is that? With this little space right here. So, but when you close it, right, you see the lipstick, but look it doesn't come out. I like this thing. As well as you can still put all the colors like I just showed you, a cheek and 3-eye colors if you want, or the whole, powder or whatever. And the mirror's bigger, so it's a little bit bigger if you want something that has a, look how nice that mirror is. Look at that, you guys. That is great. Love it. I love this size. But I just like it because you can hold your lipstick in it too. So this is a good purse one, and it's ergonomically shaped. You see how the shape is? So it fits really nice like that. I like this. I like this. Mary Kay is amazing. I don't know how did I not have it all these years? I should have had it like years and years and years and years ago. I see how I meet people all the time. Oh yeah, I've been in Mary Kay for 23 years. I've been in for 21 years. I'm like, wow, that's longer than folks stay in the military. I mean, truthfully, how do you stay loyal like that? Cause it's so amazing, and they keep coming up with new stuff, new colors, innovating things. I mean, and it's always still affordable, and it's minerals, good for your face. Everything you buy, you're donating to a portion of the monies that when you buy stuff goes to the domestic violence shelters for women, as well as Cancer Society, cancers affecting women. And they give, and you can look it up. That's the big part. The money is actually going to the actual centers. Seriously, help. If you don't want to just go and give it because you don't know where it's going or whatever, you can look it up. And then when you're buying something, you're also helping. You're helping someone who's in bad situations or whichever. So I want to show you guys those really quick. But this is my new favorite lipstick. The new mattes. They got these matte line out. They got a semi-matte and a matte. Is amazing. This is the Powerful Pink. Did you see? It kind of looks more ready on me. But it's really like a pink. I'll put a little more because I've been talking and my mouth. It's so smooth. It stays on all day. I'm like all day. Because I'm not one for fixing and redoing. I don't got time for that. I'm very busy. I'm all over the place. I'm working with people. I'm doing stuff. I don't have time to keep re-lipsticking. But this feels good. Really, really good. Doesn't break you out. Sometimes some of the other ones I used to get, I'm not gonna keep bashing in another company name because I like them. They were expensive, but I mean I like what I like. Is what it is. But it would always break me out a little bit on the ridge. These don't. Yay, Mary Kay. They really don't. And so I tried one, but I just didn't want a variation from. I didn't want to veer from what I was using because I knew I don't like to go through that whole itching thing. And then I said, oh, I guess I'll try it since I have it. And it's amazing. Then I was mad at myself because I had all these other tubes that I finally just go on and chuck. And this doesn't make my lips itch. Nice. Anyway, you guys will like it. So back to the eyes. What I have on today, I put on me. You know, I got all the colors. I like it. So anyway, I put on, first I use my, well, let me back up. This cream, because I always put like a cream base color on, because it makes it so you don't have the fallout, that doesn't be, you know, flaky and stuff. So I use this one, which is this Violet Storm, the Mary Kay one. Can you guys see that? It is so soft. It's like, I mean, it's really creamy. And then so I use that cream brush that I showed you. Which one is that? This one right here. You use this cream brush, and you know it's long and soft. So then I just put that over the whole base of the eye, right? Then I go into the colors I'm going to use for today. I have several of these, but this, ooh, look at this color. This one is the Mocha, what's it called again? Look, I'm gonna put the glasses back on because necessary. This one is the Ice Mocha. Yeah, Ice Mocha. How pretty is that? Right? It's like a gold but brown, but not too brown. And when you put it on, they're not this strong of a color, by the way. It blends because, you know, everything's minerals and it's real good, but it makes it real nice and smooth on your eye, like a primer. I kind of use my primers, colors. And then I'll put one of those on. There's several colors. I think it's like 8 different base colors. You put that on, and then I take my all over powder eye color brush, and then I'll either start with my dark or light, just depends on what I'm doing. So what I used was the silver satin, which is the highlighting area that you see here, right? And then I use a little of the iris, because I really like iris, because anyone knows purple is my favorite color. I love purple. Anyway, I use the iris, and then I put that pretty much all over from about here down, all the way down. Just patted it in real easy, right? Real easy. And then I took my ballerina pink. Ballerina pink? Precious pink. This one. This is ballerina pink. This one here is kind of, let's see the colors in here, right? This one is a lighter pink, like a ballerina. And then this is precious pink, so it's a little more sparkly. And I just put it right over from here and then over here, just to give it a little shimmer of pink, so it's not like purple. See how cool that is? Man, you gotta have colors. You gotta have it. It just makes it so you can, well, you have options. It's nothing like having options, you guys. Expand your life. You're not gonna say you have to just wear just that one color or 2 colors. Expand your life, just try. Half time doesn't always match the shirt I'm wearing or whatever. It just says that's the mood I feel like. I like purple, and I pretty much wear it a lot. Between my purples and my silvers. But then for my cheeks, I use my this Mary Kay, the cheek brush, right? Look at this, it's slanted, love it. So then I use this here color, it's like Boldberry right here, and then I, you know, put a tinge of that, and then I also did Sunny Spice. See, it's a little lighter. Let me see, wait, put it like, oh yeah, you can see them from right here. So I use this Boldberry, and then I use a little Sunny Spice, and then blended that out so it has that natural, like a natural look. I don't like that big, you know, people use the big long line of color. I don't think you have to have so much, but I mean, each his own. Not knocking anybody. I don't want anybody blasting me out and sending me emails and hate mail. But just saying, my preference is I like it a little softer. But so that's just makeup for today. I'm actually going to do some for you guys, so stay tuned on my YouTube, on my Facebook. YouTube is Tonda Beatty. Facebook, you'll find me under Tonda Styles, and some of you all on my regular Facebook, you're there, so you can reach out. I'm also on Instagram as Tonda Styles, so don't forget to subscribe and like. And also, if you press the little bell, then you know when I'm putting up a new video, and you can just keep up with my crazy antics and shenanigans and just fun and Mary Kay life, okay? So go be wonderful, be amazing, make each day count. We're not promised any other days. We're promised this day, this 24 hours, and that's pretty much it. That's what the word says, because he said we can't think about what's the rest of the days, because we can't even figure out what we're going to do for today. Do what you have to do today so you don't have to stress for tomorrow, because God's got you. I mean, he feeds the birds. They ain't worrying about this flying around pooping on your car. They don't care. So they're just like, good, we're going to be good whenever we're good. They don't worry about nothing. We shouldn't worry about it either. We're the children of the Most High God, for Pete's sakes. So don't worry. Live. Do what you're supposed to do. Be wonderful to people. Okay, love you. God bless.